Rudeboy song Blessed and Alive hitting 6 point something million views currently on YouTube. Massive streaming. Then the P Square album is coming up to the top in the first 200 albums. Come on. What is going on? Now, somebody saying something. They said, is the P Square Saga now a music promotion strategy? That's what I don't know. And the person is saying, something very interesting is happening around Peter Okoye and his twin brother, Paul Okoye, popularly known as Rudeboy. And he said, honestly, I am not saying I know exactly what is happening behind the scenes. I am only looking at the timing and asking a very simple question. This person now is asking a very simple question. And he saying, could this renewed P Square Saga be giving both artists something that they desperately need? And what is that thing? Attention. Attention. He said, think about it. Me too, I'm thinking about it. Are you thinking about it? It's as if this whole saga, this whole family saga is bringing attention to the two brothers' music. Because explain to me, for some time now, both Peter and Paul have been pursuing their individual music careers away from the enormous P Square machine that once dominated Africa. Then suddenly around the same period that both men have new music projects, the old family drama comes up, roaring back into public consciousness. Now, this person is trying to say that just when this whole family saga is heating up, the two brothers drop new songs. He said Peter begins speaking about old issues, because I kept wondering, why is Peter always bringing up these old issues, especially when the matter is in court? They said the allegations, the money, the management problems, the disagreements, he kept talking about them. Everything starts coming back into the public space. And what happens? People start talking. Yes, since he brought the matter to the public, people have started talking. Social media explodes. That means the social media is exploded. Blogs start publishing stories for over a week or 2 weeks now or thereabout. It's Peter, it's Paul, it's Jude, it's money sharing, this one not going well, and they are just hitting the headlines. Even BB Nigeria currently now, nobody they hear about them. He said YouTube channels begin analyzing every statement. Facebook pages keep analyzing. Fans start choosing sides. People haven't searched for P Square music in years. Suddenly, they start searching for Peter Okoye, Rudeboy, and P Square again. And here is where it gets really interesting. They say Rudeboy Blessed and Alive featuring Sarkodie has reportedly crossed 6 million YouTube views. Wow! After reportedly doing about 1 million views in its first 24 hours. Does that ring a bell? Okay, that's serious attention, if I may say. And Peter has also released his new song, I Love You Because. And that one just recently, was it not, is it less than a day or 2 days? It's over 100 and something thousand views currently, as of when I'm reading this now. But the I Can't Look Away has reportedly surpassed 3.7 million views on YouTube. Suddenly, there is a spike and there is a movement. Now, put all these numbers together. Mr. P's I Can't Look Away is sitting at over 3.7 YouTube views. Peter has another release, which I said earlier. I said, I Love You Because. And at the same time, the P Square family controversy is dominating conversations online. Truly, for some weeks now, it's the P Square family dominating headlines. And this has been making people to search for this family, and their music keeps popping up. People that have never heard about P Square, they are beginning to hear their songs play again. In fact, their current songs is just hitting high. Now, they say in the question this person is asking is the controversy helping the music? Because in today's entertainment industry, attention is currency. You don't necessarily need everybody to love you. You need people talking about you, people arguing about you, people searching your name, people watching your interviews, people clicking your videos, people streaming your songs. And once the public becomes interested in the story behind the artist, curiosity can easily spill over into the artist's music. And I think that's what's currently happening now. That's exactly what makes the situation fascinating. You get the point? Maybe Peter is genuinely hot and finally decided that he wanted to tell his side of the story. Maybe Rudeboy is, or maybe there's, or maybe Rudeboy genuinely disagrees with Peter and feels compelled to respond. Maybe there is absolutely no promotional calculation behind any of this. This person is actually thinking aloud. But there is another possibility. Perhaps the controversy is unintentionally or intentionally creating the biggest publicity either artist has received in a long time. This saga is actually massive. It's bringing serious attention to this guy's music. It's bringing attention to Paul's music. It's bringing attention to Peter's music. Take it or you leave it, both of them, they are cashing out currently. It's so cute. Now, he says whether they are intentionally or unintentionally, you know, something good is happening to them. He said, and if that is happening, then both sides could potentially benefit from the same fire that is burning between them. Peter gets attention for his music. Rudeboy gets attention for his music. P-Square's old catalog gets rediscovered. YouTube channels get content. Blogs get headlines. Fans get entertainment. And the streaming platforms get more activity. Truly, many people have been diving into this Peter's family crisis. And I know some of them might tell you, oh, we are trying to help them solve the problem, but we all know most of them are really cashing out. They are jumping on the trend because actually, to me, I call this a trend. In as much as it's a family matter, but this is the family matter that is trending, and everybody's jumping on it to see what they can make out of it. Please pray this prayer after me. Say, Father Lord, let my problem never be a problem that people will cash out from. Bring my solution before people start cashing out from my problem. But in this matter, if it's something that they did intentionally, they don't give a damn of how you feel. I mean, I don't know which, if they are doing it intentionally or unintentionally. Only them sabi. Now let me go on. The person says, in fact, recent reports indicate that several P-Square albums have returned to Nigeria's Apple Music top 200 albums chart amid the renewed family controversy. Man, album where people don't forget, it on the top chart too. Come on, what's going on? That is the part that makes the whole thing worth watching, because the public may think the only people winning are Peter and Paul. But the bigger winner could actually be the P-Square brand itself. Indirectly, the P-Square brand is being lifted up. If I am Peter and Paul, this is the best time to come back as P-Square to hit even better than what they are hitting right now. It says, for years, people have been asking whether the magic of P-Square can ever return. Now, without releasing a new P-Square song, the brothers have managed to make people talk about P-Square again. Wow. I say, wow. Somebody say, wow. To me, that is powerful. But there is also a dangerous side to this strategy. If it is a strategy at all. Family drama can generate attention, but attention is not always the same thing as goodwill. When personal accusations become entertainment, the artist may gain clicks today, but damage their relationship and reputation or legacy tomorrow. That is just the truth. If actually it is what it is, you understand, this damages reputation. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I can't say it is what it is. I'm only reading the thoughts of someone. And that's why I don't think we should rush to conclude that this is all publicity. We simply don't know. Maybe this is genuine pain coming back to the surface. Maybe these are unresolved issues that finally reach boiling point. Or maybe somewhere inside the entertainment business, both men understand one simple rule. And what is that rule? When people stop talking about you, you become invincible. And right now, nobody is ignoring Peter Okoye. Nobody is ignoring Rudeboy. Nobody is ignoring P Square. The music numbers are showing renewed interest. The interviews are generating conversation. The old controversies are generating headlines. And songs that may have otherwise received less attention are suddenly being discovered by people who are curious about the men behind it. So the big question remains, are we watching a genuine family war that is accidentally promoting their music, or are we watching two experienced entertainers who understand exactly how powerful controversy can be? Because in Nigeria here, people love to watch controversy more than normal life. Only Peter and Paul know the real answer. That's what this person is saying. But one thing is certain, the P Square name is trending again. That is true. The music is being rediscovered. Peter's song is getting attention. Rudeboy songs are getting attention also. And millions of people are once again paying attention to two artists who have been operating outside the P Square brand for years. Whether this is intentional promotion or simply the unintended consequence of a very public family dispute, the result is difficult to ignore. Because in music business, sometimes attention is the beginning of everything. So I feel this whole saga, whether intentional or unintentional, it is bringing attention to the P Square family. It is bringing attention to Rudeboy. It is bringing attention to Peter. And in all, both of them, they are cashing out. Rudeboy is cashing out. Peter is cashing out. And P Square is being rediscovered again. And they are cashing out from that one. So this is massive win for them. They all the same. I will advise, if you're taking sides, take a deep breath, calm down a little bit, ask yourself some of these questions. And maybe we might just be seeing a family that understands the business of using attention, using controversy to get what they want. But if it's truly that they have a problem, I pray for them today. Oh, you Peter and Paul, Jude, may God unite three of you again so that you guys can start cooking up good songs that will make Nigerians happy ever again. If you're watching this YouTube channel for the very first time, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get more updates from this channel. All the same, I don't know what to believe anymore, but I wish the brothers well. That's all I can say.